Hello everyone, welcome to my craft room. My name is Yvette Quale. I like to create craft tutorials for beadwork, junk journaling, paper crafting, and more. I also do shop shares and completed journal flip-throughs. So in today's video, I'll be sharing the contents of this journal. This is actually a giveaway journal. I participated in hashtag BlockPartyHop23, which was co-hosted by Melodiand and Our Treasured Home. So what happened was they did a series of videos throughout the day and gave away prizes and asked other participants to join them in either making videos or giving away a prize. So I had committed to giving away a completed journal, and the winner of my journal is Samantha at Paper Besos. So you want to go over to Samantha's channel and check that out. Here in a week or so, she will probably be having a video of her prize, and so I'm going to add those other elements, so you want to jump over there and check out what else I've added to the journal before I send it off to her. One other thing I want to talk about before we do this flip through the journal is I'm having a challenge giveaway on my YouTube channel for my 1 year of producing content, and I will be giving away 2 journals. And what I'm asking is for people to enter into the winning the journals. Each person will send in 2 items that I can use in the journal. So it can be pockets or tags or trim pieces or just anything that you think I could use in the journals. One of the giveaway journals will be a boho journal. The other one will be a botanical journal. And so if you want to be entered into the contest to win both, then go ahead and send me 4 ephemera pieces, 2 of each. So I will have a video. I do have a video up on my channel explaining all the details, and I'll put a link to that as well as all the shops that I've shared, and I'm not the shops, the channels that I've shared earlier. So let's go ahead and get into this journal. On the cover here, I do have this crocheted. It's just a couple different kinds of yarn that I've crocheted into a wraparound closure. And then on the front here, I do have some beaded elements, though I did not do these. I have some beaded trim here and a little bit of vintage beading down here. This ruffle I made out of fabric with the little ruffle flower on there. I just wrapped that around and put that on there. And then up here we have a little bit of sari silk trim with a vintage button. The background is all different pieces of fabric that I've stitched together by hand. And I just did a little decorative rough stitching on there, and then I've also trimmed out the whole outside of it with additional hand stitching. Let me get you centered here. My little phone holder is not cooperating right now. Sorry about that. There we go. I think that'll work. So anyway, what we have is just a whole bunch of layering on the cover. Down the spine here, I do have some vintage trim, and then on the back I have a jean pocket that I've made. This was just cut off a pair of jeans, and I glued around the perimeter with fabric tack. And then I put a time card in there that just folds out for a little journaling. And this is a masterboard that I made, and then I made a couple journal cards. You'll see a couple more inside the journal. A little bit of Edith Holden on there, and then all around the edge of that I've got hand stitching. So let's go ahead and put these items back in and go ahead and look at the inside. So as you can see here on the pages, I've done a little bit of decorative trim, and yeah, it's just a fun journal. I did use cardboard or chipboard, I'm sorry, on this part of it, and then chipboard on here that I covered in paper, and I've got a couple of journal cards here that are also with the masterboard paper that I made. And I just have those tucked into a fabric pocket. I have used a couple of different journal kits in this journal, so I'll go ahead and link those in the description box as well. So as you can see here, I just got a fun little cluster down here with some trim. Got a pocket here with another journal card made out of that same masterboard. And over here, this just comes out. A little pocket on an envelope. This opens up to, this is from Lindsey from Nevermore Creations. And then on here I've just clipped on another one of those journal cards. If I can get it off there. And it's got a little garden book journal card inside of that. And then I always finish the back of my cards as well. And this has a little postcard in there. So this just folds over there like that. This is a little bit of trim I got at the Dollar Tree. And then this is some handmade paper. I did not make this. I will put a link in the description box. And that all folds out, folds back up. And then this just goes on here. I've got 3 little journal cards in here in this little pocket that I made. And a little bit of trim on there. This is just a paper punch that I used. Did a little bit of my hand doodling on there. This is some coffee dyed paper. I do have a tutorial on my channel where I show how to make this over the page coffee dyed paper journal spot. So I'll try to remember to link that. If not, you can find it on my channel. Just type in over the page, or I think that's how I had it in there. I'll try to link it. A little bit of trim here, more of the Dollar Tree trim. A little bit of Edith Holden down here. This is another piece of coffee dyed paper. This was Happy Mail as well. This is from one of the kits, which I will be linking. And on the back here, this is just a, let me try that again. This just folds out like this and has a little journal card in there. That was also Happy Mail. These pages all just fold in on each other, so that's kind of like a secret journal spot. I like to put those in my journals. A little more coffee dyed paper. This is the second signature. This is a little wax seal, of course, that I made there. This was Happy Mail that I've added a little bit to. I've got some sari silk trim here. And again, this is just all folded in here. Just kind of gives you a little bit of secret journaling spots. A little bit of trim there. This is from Ephemera Treasure Trove on Facebook, in case I don't link her in the description. And this little part here I glued down, and then I turn it and you flip it open like this. There's a little pocket here, and you could put coffee dyed paper on there if you wanted, or tuck a little spot in. Kind of another secret spot. I put a couple more of the wax seals in here that I made, just so that Sam can use that wherever she wants. And again, this is a Happy Mail handmade mixed media, so all of these I got with that. I'll try to link that in the description box as well. Again, another folded over spot here for journaling. And another over the page, little sari silk trim on there. And some vintage lace here, and here's the last page. So I'm going to add a couple things to that. You'll want to check that out on Sam's channel, but I did want to get this video up again. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great day.